Hi, Steve Anderson, Property Tax Avengers again, talking about compression, the big word no one seems to understand in Oregon. Essentially, the voters voted in Measure 5 back in the mid 90s. And what Measure 5 did was to put a limitation on property taxes based upon the real market value. There are two values on your statement. The real market value is the bigger of the numbers, usually, values, if you will. And what it basically said was that the real market value, if it's lowered, from where it's at, you cannot pay taxes on more than 1% of the real market value for all government, or one half of 1% for all education. So essentially, when you appeal your property taxes in Oregon, the goal is to get a reduction in real market value, either through the board or through an agreement with the assessor in the county you're in. If that happens, what has to happen after that is by statute, the assessor has to lower the real market value, lowers the real market value. And then when the lower real market value appears, then they have to compress the taxes in those categories: government 1%, and education one half 1%. And I've got an illustration here of a property that we worked on, that we looked at over in Southwest Portland. And it shows that even though the real market value was lowered from the previous real market value, and the real market value is still above the assessed value, it does create tax savings through compression. And I'll show you that in the graph. Thank you.